Hello class. Now in this video we will do class 10th maths chapter 5 arithmetic progression NCRT introduction part 1. Okay, this one is the introduction part 1. This one introduction part 1. Okay, so earlier video we have done the quadratic equation chapter 4. Now here we will do class 10th maths chapter 5 introduction part 1. So in nature you have seen that many things follow a certain pattern. Many things follow a certain pattern, such as petals of a sunflower. You have seen the sunflower, there is a lots of petals over it. Okay, so you observe minutely, you see that it also follow a pattern. Okay, so the holes of a honey cob, you have see the honey cob, and you see that uh, there is also some pattern follows. Okay, next you have a maze, grains of a maze cob. You have seen that there is also a certain pattern from the bottom to the top. You have seen in maze cob there is a pattern. It means the nature also, I hope so, the uh, pine cone or a pineapple, you have seen that there is also follow a certain pattern. Okay, it means the pattern uh, is also pattern also uh, follows in a nature. Okay, so here take up some examples. So the first is Rina applied for a job and got selected. Rina applied for a job and got selected. She has been offered a job with the starting monthly salary 8,000. Okay, so the starting salary is 8,000, that is the salary of Rina, with the annual increment of 500, with the annual increment of 500 in her salary. Her salary is first, second, third year will be respectively 8,000, 8,500 and 9,000. Okay, so what you can observe that the first term is 8,000, and each year there is a 5, the increment of 500. In each year there is an increment of 5 year. Okay, so next the second is the length of rank of a ladder. So here is a ladder, here is a ladder, some, so ladder here is the from the bottom to the top. So okay, the length of the rank of a ladder decreases uniformly by 2 centimeter from bottom to top. So when you are go from bottom to top, the ladder ranks decreases uniformly by 2 centimeter from bottom to top. Okay, so bottom rank in 45 centimeter in a length of first, it means if the bottom length of a rank is 45 centimeter. Okay, and the second, third, and the last is eighth rank from the bottom to the top respectively, that is 45, 43, 41, 39, 33, and 31. Okay, so this 33 and 31, it means the first term is 45. Okay, and the ranks ladder decreases uniformly by 2 centimeter. So 45, 43, 41, 39, 33, and 31. Okay, so next, a number of unit square in square side is 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, and 3 centimeter. Okay, so this is 1 centimeter, so square of 1 is 1. So 2 centimeter, there is 2 ka square, that is a 3 centimeter, 3 ka square. This is a 1 square, 2 square, and 3 square. Okay, up to n square. Okay, or infinitive. So what you have observed, rather three examples here. Here you can see that in above examples we observe that some patterns are follows. The first, we have seen that there is a successive term are obtained by adding a sum. Here is a, when we add the 500 to 8,000, we get a 8,500, but when we add 500, we got a 9,000. So it increases respectively from first, second, and third year. Okay, next, the second, the length of rank of a ladder decreases uniformly. So here is also decreases. So what be there is a minus. Okay, so the length of a rank is decreases uniformly from bottom to top. So 45, 43, 41, 39, 33, and 31. Okay, the third is a number of a unit square in a square with the side 1, 2, 3 unit in a figure are respectively. So 1 is square, 2 is square, and 3 is square. So here the three examples with some pattern are followed in these three examples. But in this chapter we have to learn that is a arithmetic progression. So we shall discuss of the this pattern with succeeding terms are obtained by adding a fixed number. By adding a fixed number is the first one, and by adding a fixed number in a second. So here is a plus. So 45 plus minus 2. Okay, so adding a fixed number to the preceding term, and also how to find the nth term. Okay, and the use of the knowledge is solving the some daily life of pattern. So except this, so there is a square form, but you can't add it. But in the first and second you add something. You add, here is a minus 2, you when you add minus 2 we got the pattern. When you add the 500 we got a pattern. So first and second got a pattern, and the third what we have, that is it is also a pattern but not by adding. Okay, so in this chapter we read arithmetic progression where we get a pattern by adding a number. Okay, so arithmetic progression, arithmetic progression. So what is arithmetic progression? That is, so consider the following list of a number. Consider that there is a, consider following list of numbers. Consider following list of number. The first one is 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. The second is 100, 70, 40, 10, and so on. The third one is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, and so on. Okay, the fourth one is 3, 3, 3, and so on. Okay, so this is the example of arithmetic progression, and you can what you can observe these examples we are right here. So each of the term in the list called a term. So each term is each of the number is called term. Each of a number is called term. Okay, so now what you have observed that the first term, so here adding of 1 in a preceding term, adding plus 1 in preceding term, adding the first what you have, adding first one is each term is one more than preceding term. One more than preceding term. The second one, each term is 30 less than the preceding term. Each term is 30 less than preceding term. The third one, each term is obtained by adding 1 to the preceding term. Each term is obtained adding by adding 1 to the preceding it. Okay, fourth one, each term obtained is obtained by adding 0 to the preceding term. To the preceding term. Okay, so each term is obtained by adding 0 to the preceding term. Okay, this is the arithmetic progression. So in all the above list, every successive term are obtained by adding a fixed term. So what is arithmetic progression? In all above list, every successive term are obtained by adding a fixed term to the preceding term. So this is the introduction part 1. What you have observed then in a nature is also provide some pattern such as magic corpse and uh, flower. Okay, so there is a pineapple also, a honeybee also. These are the natural things which follow pattern, and I took some example just like a Rina applied for a job, or a length of a rank, or a number of unit square with the side 1 square, 2 square, and 3 square. So these three examples shows a pattern, but the first and second example shows a pattern where we add something and we get a pattern, but the third is not a, it follow a pattern but not by adding. So in this chapter we use these two examples. So these two examples, and that chapter name is arithmetic progression. So I take some examples: first, second, third, and fourth. 1 2 3 4 adding 1. Okay, so second, 100, 70, 40, and 10. So each term one more than the preceding term. Each term is 30 less than the preceding term. Each term is obtained by adding 1 to the preceding. Each term is obtained by adding 0 to the preceding terms. Okay, each term is by adding a 0 is the preceding term. Okay, so this is our arithmetic progression where we um, further we study this arithmetic progression in elaborate method. Okay, so this is our introduction part 1, and the next chapter we study the introduction part 2. Okay, so please like, subscribe, and share my videos. Thank you.